I have a question for you. How often do you read? The answer will probably vary, with many of you reading quite often, while many of you not at all. But in this tutorial, I will show you how you can literally read and get paid. I know it sounds too good to be true, but check this out. By reading for 1 minute, you will earn $11. Read for 5 minutes, you'll get paid $55, while reading for 50 minutes straight will earn you $550. It's literally a crazy amount of money doing something that isn't hard, doesn't require skills whatsoever, and you can do this wherever you want to and on whichever device you prefer, whether it's a smartphone, laptop, or just your desktop computer at home. So, if you want to get started, guys, be sure you stick around because we do have a few platforms to cover today. And with that, let's now jump straight into this tutorial. As you have all seen in the intro, I have a tool that will pay you for merely reading. But it's worth noting that this is actually not the only tool I will show you in this video. I actually have another one you can combine it with to maximize your results and earn as much money as possible. Without further ado, let's get to the first site you will be using today. It's called Fiverr.com. And yes, I know many of you dislike it because it's so competitive. So keep in mind that I will show you alternatives to Fiverr that you can use. So don't freak out right away if you don't like this site. Anyhow, even though you will be using Fiverr to make money, for now I want to show you something first. By hovering your mouse over writing and translation here and then selecting proofreading and editing, you will be able to see a bunch of freelancers offering their services. And for those oblivious, proofreading is basically finding and correcting mistakes in a book, article, or so on. And what I wanted to show you on Fiverr here was the sheer amount of money these people are making. For example, this girl here is charging $30 at a minimum and has had just over 1,000 reviews. If we want to estimate the bare minimum amount of money that this woman has made, we can take the reviews as the actual number of purchases and times that with the cheapest package here of $30. If you do the math, that's like $30,000 made or so. And keep in mind that I'm trying to be as conservative as one can be here, and the amount of money made is huge nevertheless. Most people actually do not leave reviews, and many people don't go for the cheapest package, so it's possible that this girl has made much more money actually. Here's another good example. This person is charging $5 at the minimum and has had over 5,000 reviews. If we estimate the amount of money made with the same conservative method, that's still around $25,000 made, which is not that far off from our previous estimate. Point being here, guys, people do proofreading and are making a ton of money online, which is why you will want to do that as well. And I know the vast majority of you will now be like, how can I do that? You need an excellent knowledge of English. And this is why I want you to keep watching. I will show you 2 methods through which you can make money by proofreading without needing skills and without actually proofreading anything at all. So let's not waste time and let's get to the first one. The first way you can make money is by drop servicing. And what this means is that basically you guys will be the middleman between a customer and the person doing the actual work. What you will want to do is create a gig offering your proofreading services on a freelancing site where freelancers generally charge more money. Fiverr is a great example of such a site. And you want to use another freelancing site where people charge less money, generally speaking, from where you will be paying people to actually proofread for you. A great website you can use for that purpose would be legit.com. Here's how this will work. Someone pays you on Fiverr to proofread a book for them, for example. What you will do is take that money, then come over to legit.com. Pay someone else to do it for you for way less than what you received on Fiverr, and then send that over to your customer. And you will actually make money by doing basically no work at all. This is possible because there's a big disparity in pricing on Legit and Fiverr, and many other freelancing sites as well. Check this out. This person I found on Legit is charging $60 for proofreading a book up to 10,000 words. And if you think that's a lot of money, take a look at this. The girl I showed you before is asking $50 to proofread 5,000 words. So in essence, the guy on Legit is asking for $10 more for proofreading twice as many words. Just goes to show you how much more money people are charging on Fiverr. Simply put, you can make up to hundreds of dollars in some cases by drop servicing using Legit and Fiverr.com. You can use any other freelancing sites you wish, but these are the ones I'd recommend. The second method through which you can make money by proofreading is by using a tool to do the work for you, basically. A tool I would highly recommend in this regard is called Grammarly.com. This website will, for absolutely free, proofread anything for you, and it's actually really good. Check this out. I intentionally made some mistakes in an article I found online, and Grammarly has detected every single one of them. All I would have to do is just click on the mistake and then right here, and Grammarly would correct it for me. It's as easy as that. In this way, you'll be able to proofread basically anything, doing a fraction of the actual work proofreaders have to do, and you would be able to make the same amount of money. So this has huge potential, albeit you will have to do a tiny bit of work in comparison to the first method. The big upside, though, is that you would keep 100% of the profit without giving any of it away. And with that said, guys, we've now reached the bonus tool I have for you today. And it's this software here you have all seen in that intro. This won't pay you for proofreading anything. This will actually pay you for just reading. As easy as that. If you want to give this a try, it's the first link down in the description box below. As you have all seen in that intro, you won't get paid pennies or whatever. You can see here that you will earn $11 per minute thanks to an Amazon loophole. And you can read from your computer or phone, so it doesn't matter what device you have. In turn, this means it doesn't matter where you are or what you are doing. If you're in a bus, you can just open up your phone and start reading to get paid. Or if you're at home, you can just open up your laptop and do the same thing and get paid big time. As you can see on the right-hand side here, it will take you just 2 minutes to get started. It's nothing too complex or whatever, and there's no hard work involved as promised. Furthermore, you can see that 97% of their beta testers made money in the first 6 hours, proving beyond any doubt that this will work for you. However, it's noteworthy that this is not a free software, so you do have to invest money into it, but it does offer a money-back guarantee for the duration of a year, and they'll actually pay you $300 if this doesn't work, so they do remove the risk involved in buying this for sure. In case some of you don't have any money right now, you can make some using the strategy I've just shown you, then come over to this tool, invest only $20 into it, and use it for life to make money online by merely reading. As easy as that. If you enjoyed this video, got value out of it, and liked it overall, then it only makes sense you give me a thumbs up below. It really does help. And you also want to make sure you check out the 2 videos that will pop up on the screen in a moment. You might like them as well. I upload videos on a daily basis, so make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications, and you'll get notified whenever a new video pops up. As always, thanks for watching, and see you all soon in some of the upcoming videos.